Hi, I want to talk today about sovereignty and discernment. So for me, sovereignty is really important. So for example, when I meditate every day, sometimes once I'm in a really super calm place and I'm relaxed and I start to kind of get through like different ideas, visualizations, energies, I always make sure that I ask. So if something comes through that's new to me, I always ask, first of all, like what its name is. And I don't know if it's necessarily like a being or an entity, but sometimes it's just an energy. And it's kind of this free will rule of the universe where something always has to give you its name. And then secondly, ask its intention. Is it here for your good? Does it come in a positive light? And that's a really important thing to think about. You apply that to the rest of your life. You're thinking everything you come into contact with, is it doing you good? Think about its intention. And the worst thing you can do is kind of fall asleep at the wheel, right? You're the one that's driving your consciousness and your body around through your life every day. Like, don't fall asleep, because someone else will come in and like drive that vehicle for you, or you'll end up hitting a few things on the way. And the other big thing for me is discernment. So when I do connect with something, I'm always kind of letting it kind of flow through me, and in a way I imagine it's like this kind of stream of information kind of coming into me and going through my heart. And I think the heart is the most powerful organ we have, because it's kind of an expression of your soul where you can say to yourself, does that really feel true for me? Does that feel right? And you can let things settle on you. And the way I often think about it is like, if I have an encounter with someone, and then I walk away from it, I always reflect, and it's like, how do I feel immediately after that encounter? So if I felt super high and super positive, it's like, I can't wait to meet that person again. And today I've had loads of encounters already like that. It's like so amazing to connect with such beautiful people. And afterwards I'm like, I just feel like I'm shaking with kind of high vibration energy. It's amazing. If you come away from an interaction with someone and you're thinking, you know what, that didn't feel so good, that wasn't particularly amazing for me, then think again about connecting with them, or the way you connect with them. And it's a free will universe, right? So you get lots of choices. You get to choose who you connect with, and even like friends and family, or your partner, or anybody in your life. It's entirely up to you. It's your free will. And I often find myself with people that I just can't quite connect to. I just give them space, send them love. It's not a negative thing. It's like, we're just not kind of at the same vibration. And so I just give them space. And if they want to come around, or they want to kind of come into my life again, then I always kind of put out the message there. It's like, you can come into my life at these vibrations. Everyone's unique and beautiful, and I send everybody love, positive and negative. But at the same time, I will focus my energy and my attention on the things that help me grow and help my soul grow and rise. So that for me is really important. I also just don't watch any news at all. I have literally no idea what's going on with the world events. But what I do is I do spend a lot of time reflecting and kind of listening to different energies and what comes through in meditation. It almost feels like the news is within me. And I think that's a really important aspect. It's not an arrogance to think that I know everything. Like, I just don't know so much of this like whole universe. And I think if anything, I optimize my attention more towards feeling. And I love feeling things, and I love learning how things feel for me and feel for other people. I'm less so focused on the kind of intellectual side, but everybody's different, and it's up to you what you focus your attention on. But just remember, wherever you focus your attention, you create that reality. So if you're focusing your attention on love and vibrations and creation and really growing yourself and growing others, and helping others, then that's the reality that you will create for yourself. So I'd love to hear in the comments, how do you discern? How do you listen to information and take it in, and then decide, what resonates with you and what doesn't? Do you avoid things? Do you connect with them and kind of run them through your heart? Or what other techniques do you use? I'd love to know. I think my tools are relatively basic, and although they work for me, I'm sure there's many others that work for other people. So yeah, please do share. I love sharing with you. I love. I've written a couple of songs today, a collaboration on a song, so I'll be posting that later. And yeah, I just wish you all the best. I hope you keep safe. Hope you keep well. And I send my love from my heart to yours. I love you. Take care.